Hey everybody, Scotty here to assemble the FG542 hybrid roller by Minoura. This is my first time assembling this, so we're in this together. Let's see how it goes. All right, I've got everything unboxed already. It comes with the front portion, the rear portion with the rollers folded up nicely. You have a tension indicator that will change your resistance while you're riding. We have an extra front through axle adapter in the box and one extra quick release spring. I also have the instructions out here in case I get stumped along the way to reference those. So first things first, I'm going to start setting up the front portion. These tripods just slide out very easily. And we'll go ahead and orient this so that the foot quick release is going to connect up to our rear section of our rollers. Go ahead and unfold this. Let's see here. All right. All right. As you unfold the adjustable wheelbase arm, I'm going to go ahead and just loosen this knob, make it a little bit easier to work with. We're going to drop our mounting plate here. We're going to drop that right into this quick release and tighten our quick release up, connecting the front portion to the rear roller section. All right. I'm going to make sure that it's nice and tight. Give it a test pull to see if it moves or anything. If it does, go ahead and tighten that quick release up a little bit more. All right, I feel good about that. Now, like I said, I've loosened this control knob here to lengthen or shorten our wheelbase. I have a track bike that I'm going to place on this, and then I'm going to mount the resistance indicator on here. Up front, we already have it set up out of the box with quick release. So we'll go ahead and throw this bike on there. All right, before we throw this bike on here, we're gonna go ahead and loosen up this front quick release, make sure we have plenty of room to drop those forks on. All right, line up the fork of your bike here. Drop those on, we'll tighten this quick release up, make sure that our fork is nice and tight in those dropouts. All right, that's secured. And once we have the front of the bike secured, now we can adjust our wheelbase. I'm going to slide this forwards till both tires are landing on those rollers nice and centered, and then go ahead and tighten up my adjustment knob. We'll feed our resistance indicator. It mounts to the handlebars. It's got a nice quick release system here on the back side. And then it looks like you got a 4mm Allen key to adjust so that we can fit the correct bar diameter. All right, we'll take the adjuster and hook that into position and lock that in. Now it looks like I've got a little bit of movement there, so I'm going to take my 4mm Allen key. So we'll go ahead and tighten this up until our resistor indicator is nice and firm on our handlebars. Not going to slide anywhere on us. All right, There we go. Now that we've got that all mounted up, just give it a quick spin. And it's definitely hard to spin, so we definitely got our resistor at the hardest. I'll go ahead and just crank that resistor to see how our change is. Oh yeah, way easier to pedal now. Pretty simple to put together. This would be more for a at-home use trainer. You've got lots of different things going on here. You can set the front up, it raises and lowers to mimic climbing, so you got that. Looks like you got several different adapters here. Like I said before, you can change this out to 12mm through axle if you have that. You can also remove the quick release skewer that comes in this and sleeve, put that 12mm in, or run it without a sleeve in it, and the internal is 15mm, so you can run that 15mm through axle up front if you want, or the 12mm or quick release. So you got 3 options there. This is a 100mm front spacing here with both the 12, the quick release, and the 15 up front. There is an adapter you can buy that will change that to boost spacing if you want as well.